Hunter Biden lashed out at critics of his father about President Joe Biden's 2024 re-election campaign. That includes sharing frustrations with George Clooney. Rob, do you think the criticism's fair?
I mean, this guy is so out of touch. The crazy thing is he was advising the President of the United States for 4 years. Really very scary. Biden did us a favor by diverting Republicans and the public and the media from the Epstein situation.
Marianne, is the criticism fair?
Hunter Biden can say whatever he wants. Everyone can judge him however they want. And that's what makes this country great, because it's a democracy, and we can still do that, at least this week.
WWE star Hulk Hogan has died. The wrestling icon was 71 years old. He was a fabulous entertainer. Say what you will. He was a fabulous entertainer. He made an appearance at the Republican National Convention last summer. There is a growing trend of celebrities getting into politics. Marianne, will Dwayne the Rock run for president here? I mean, is that here to stay?
Well, celebrities have been involved in politics since the beginning of time as well, but only one of them ripped their little tank top off in front of everybody at the Republican convention, and that part I won't miss.
Rob, what do you think?
Well, don't forget that before Hulk, Jesse the Body Ventura became governor of Minnesota, right? And Arnold Schwarzenegger, not a wrestler, but bodybuilder, same thing. So they beat Hulk to the punch. He never got elected to anything. He was just Trump's pal.
I was there in the audience, and it did rub the audience up. Granted, it was certain.
Was that your highlight?
It was the base. it was what it was.
I'll tell you what, brother, he was
entertaining.
He was entertaining. Yep.
All right, it is time now for Best Week, Worst Week. Rob, you first.
My worst week goes to Columbia University, paying $220 million for violating the rights of Jewish students and employees. Higher ed lost control of campus safety in the name of political correctness, DEI. They're now paying a huge price thanks to Donald Trump.
Marianne.
House Democrats, who Republicans said they wanted the Epstein files, and when the House Democrats put the votes together to deliver them, they ran for the hills. Democrats are holding them accountable.
Now, what do you think Democrats should do over the next few weeks to capitalize on that?
Well, I think Catherine talked about it, like town hall meetings about everything, all the bad things from the big bad bill, all the things that they want to do when they have the majority, and how to hold Epstein accountable.
Marianne, thank you. Rob, thank you. Folks, thank you. Remember, every Sunday we go on the record.